Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 266 had the most insane cliffhanger of an ending. So the chapter begins with Yuji literally listening to Megumi's soul. Megumi's soul then speaks to Yuji saying he wanted to create a world where his sister wouldn't have to go through all the unfairness of the current world. And then he says even if he couldn't create that world, he wanted to at least maintain that life for as long as he was able to live. He said even if all he did was eat homemade meals, watch the laundry dry in the sun, walk alongside someone like Yuji as a friend, and see Sumiki, he would have lived a happy life. Megumi tries to end the conversation by saying, but it's okay, but Yuji says that he's still going to save him. And then we flash back to the present with Sukuna opening up Hollow Wicker Basket like we all knew that he was going to. Sukuna then expresses that he can't restore his curse technique through Gojo's method because his brain is still damaged with Unlimited Void, which means he needs to wait for it to heal and restore naturally. And then from here, Yuji and Sukuna literally just start beating the absolute dog water out of each other. I'm serious, it's about 4 to 6 pages of just straight hands, with both of them exchanging multiple different blows. But Sukuna can only use 2 of his hands because his other 2 are still keeping up Hollow Wicker Basket to avoid Yuji's domain expansion. And no, we don't have any more details about the domain yet. However, when Sukuna momentarily gets the upper hand and knocks Yuji away, Yuji is then standing back up when Sukuna's foot dips into the shadows. Yes, Megumi's 10 shadows, which means Potential Man is actually fighting back against Sukuna now. Yuji then takes that opening and lands another solid blow on Sukuna. And then more attacks. They literally exchange blows so much they are grabbing each other by their heads and punching the other side of it. And then it turns out we were right. These were actually gauntlets. This actually shatters in the middle of the battle, revealing that Yuji is still missing his ring finger and pinky finger. And then in the most insane cliffhanger we've had in a hot minute, they suddenly show Sukuna's last finger strung up somewhere in a secret hideout. And even Sukuna can sense this as he says, "My finger?" Which means the way that Yuta probably copied the curse technique was by consuming Sukuna's hand that he cut off on his own. Either that or he had Rika consume the finger and then just spit it back out. But regardless, this was an absolutely insane 10 out of 10 chapter, and I'm so glad that we got to see the leaks for it.